Welcome back to OtakuDaiKun! It's time for some more Fate Grand Order, everybody. You got the Lilim Harlot Spiral Proof World event, which is the collaboration with Fate Grand Order Arcade, which we never got in the West. Wah, wah, wah. What a pain in the ass. However, this is the closest we're gonna get for a while. Twisted Wonderland. I don't know anything about that, Saskia. And stop spamming the same message more than once. Am I going to be rolling for Tiamat and or Draco? You know, I might do 110 roll for Draco. And if I don't get her, I don't get her. That's okay with me. But yeah, the Umu is very angry today. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I've been extremely stoked playing Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition like crazy whenever I get the chance, but I'm also headfirst diving into the waifu files of Danmachi. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in the dungeon? In a dungeon. I was right. Which has 70 across 5 seasons of the anime and the movie. That is like 70 waifu. It's gonna be insane. So it's gonna be a huge video. Can't hurt your hand much today. It's a great, so many certified favorites. Holy shit. I am super excited about it, even though videos on the Waifu Files channel are not performing as much as I had really hoped. I'm kind of at a point where I'm just saying, fuck it, I guess. I want to make what I want to make. I've been doing YouTube for over 9 years now, and I want to make what I want to make. I guess that's kind of important. Just catching up with some updates, Alex. Yeah, so there's that. I've been into the Apothecary Diaries. That's a very fun anime. I'm waiting for, what is her name, Trigger, to release on Zenless Zone. I did get Silver Soldier Anby. I'll do a Waifu Monthly recap for April, but I kind of skipped March because there wasn't enough. Yeah. I think we're more or less caught up with what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, I mean, there's so many games right now. Holy crap. I hate how they all released. You know, I'm doing Zenless, I'm doing Fate Grand Order, I'm doing Nikkei. I'm doing all those gachas on a daily basis. I've been playing Tales of Grace's F remastered with my wife. I've been playing Trails Through Daybreak 2 to try and catch up with that. But now that that Xenoblade is here, I'm all in on that. But once I'm finished with Xenoblade and Daybreak 2, then I gotta tell you Yumiya. So many amazing, fun RPGs, but it's all hitting me at probably one of the more conflicting times of my life right now, which is really frustrating. I may or may not be moving within the next month or two to a completely different state, which is like, wow, scary stuff, you know? My wife has more or less sworn off of gacha games because it's way too stressful for her to keep up with it and all the FOMO and all that shit. That said, she is playing Strinova mainly because she likes shooting in competition quite a lot. She's really into that stuff. So I'm glad she has some games she really likes still. Even as they all go live service and crap like that. Yep, and once this new batch of Zenless characters is through, meaning like Trigger, Silver Soldier, and the chick with the parasol, the rich girl or whatever, the one who has premonitions of the bad future, I forgot her name. But as soon as those characters get like their promo videos and materials, because I need those for the waifu files, then I'll do a round 2 of Zenless Waifu, which takes us through all of the like Yanagi up through the new content. I have never lived in another state, no. I have not. But it's because my wife might be getting a new job. She feels trapped in hating her current one. So since she's essentially supporting me, I gotta support her. We're gonna move if we gotta move. But yeah. Why not a femboy file for April? I did do one last time. I hate when deadlines like that come up. Isn't April 4th Fool's Day? I'm not gonna have one ready in time. I'm sorry. Shit. Life has been hitting me hard. Scarling Mikhail Ore? That's awesome. Thank you so much for being a supporter. Yep, still doing, lessons in Magecraft. Once I run out of ideas for lessons in Magecraft, I'll make servant lores exclusive for a while to paid supporters and whatnot. They eventually just lessons in Magecraft, you can only do so much before you've covered everything there is to cover, and I feel like I'm right on the precipice. Oh, I'm sorry, Rain Misery. I can tell you're feeling quite a lot of misery then. Well, anyway, thank you guys for hearing me out. Let us take a look at some initial summoning for some Draco. Locusta. I know nothing about that character. Let us begin. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Ooh. Lots of gifted memberships. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll do one roll for Draco. I'm not obsessed with her like I was Kukulkan and... Oh. Got my dog underneath me. She still got her weird nasally cough stuff, unfortunately. Fun little goblin. Get a good impression of her in the event. Good to know. The history of each mage family. If I can dig up enough information... No, I'm not rolling for Tiamat. So I have a new Elgato. I don't know if it's going to be any better than the old one. I'm curious to see if it'll start kicking me out every time there's a combat event, like it was last time. That was weird, and I had to keep replugging and plugging it back in. Got her in 15 tickets. Saskia, I already talked about Zenliz. I don't need that right now. That's a pretty craft essence. So I was taking care of some stuff while the rolls were going. I don't think I've gotten anything of value, unfortunately, other than that craft essence being rather pretty. Well, it is what it is. There are certainly other characters I'm very excited to roll for in the future, but she is not necessarily one of them. Let us begin the wonderful story. You got 2 NP Tiamami. Yeah, Cuckoo I had to go all out on. Femnasu. Oh man. Oh boy. Summer, probably. I mean, there's always people I want to roll for in the summer. Because they hot. This is the epilogue of FGO Arcade. If you make a lore of Lilim Harlot, would it make sense to make it part of an FGO Arcade lore video? Maybe? If there's like a recording of all the cutscenes of Fate Grand Order Arcade, I guess I could do the research and try to more or less fill people in on that story. Isn't it done for the most part? Like, they're not making more stuff for FGO Arcade, are they? What happened? Kadak Zemlopis reporting in. What's going on? Senpai Kadak! We have not a moment to spare, so I will come right to the point. Chaldea is under attack. Did you say attack? Damn it, who's behind this? No, never mind that now. How are our defenses? Is our magical energy barrier still intact? It's not like that. This attack isn't coming from the outside. Huh? What do you mean? A high-density magical energy signal just appeared inside Chaldea out of nowhere. Magical energy contamination is spreading like crazy. Yeah, we're always under attack. And, oh crap, Sion, take a look at the spirit origin pattern. I just received Trismegistus II and Sheba's analysis. I'll be direct. This could not possibly be worse. The intruder currently eroding Chaldea itself is evil of humanity manifestation. Angry A beast. A beast. The beast! Suck it to me! You got it. I tried everything I can think of, but nothing is stopping the way it's eroding at Chaldea. I won't lie. This might be really, really bad. Engineer here. What the hell's going on? Contamination spread even to the engine room. Do you get how bad that is? If this room goes down, the whole ship's going with it. Unbanned. You're banned? Ah, it's no use! It's sucking everything in! Retreat! Retreat! Glad we still have our whining Nemos. Oh man, we're so screwed! What do we do? What do we do? What else? We fight back. Come on, Sarah. Let's go kick its ass! Kick his ass. Let's go! Great. That's exactly where I was going with this. I just have one more piece of bad news to share with you first. It looks like all of this has also resulted in some pretty heavy magical energy contamination inside the coffins. What? Then that would mean the beast has control over the ray shift system. Oh great. Does that mean you're going to send us somewhere? Damn it, you weren't kidding when you said things couldn't be worse. I've pinpointed the beast's location based on the extent of the contamination. Kadak is a total bro. Needless to say, ray shifting is the most crucial tool in Chaldea's arsenal. Who is the old bro? So please, do whatever it takes to drive this beast away. We're counting on you. I like how we're just sort of like, all things considered, a bit more calm than usual with a beast. We're just sort of like, no, we've done that before. Follow! Romani. Ah, what? What is it? Don't tell me that even this has a dangerous little bacon devourer like you, afraid? Bacon devourer. That's a lot of consonants. Bacon no, that's a lot of vowels. Bacon devourer. Devourer. Oh, settle down, damn it. Here, I'll give you some of the best bacon if it'll keep you calm. I'm so sorry, Senpai. It's gonna take me some time to change into the Ortonax. Please try to hold out until I can get there. You can use a command spell to force her. Need to beat Traum before Christmas? Why before Christmas? Is that an event that's going to be blocked off otherwise? Great! Senpai, Katak, we're all counting on you! I didn't ban you, I gave you a 10-minute timeout because all you were doing was spamming. So wait, James and Saskia are the same person. You just outed yourself. Now I know who to ban. If I find out you're ban dodging. It's just up ahead. Remember, we're about to face a beast. Any hesitation could get you killed. Meh. Which, I guess, is something you know better than anyone by now. I can't be sure of it, but I bet no mage has ever fought more beasts than you. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Well, you shouldn't. I don't know if I'm up to this. Guess I'll just have to do my best anyway. Ganbatte! Oh, my neck. What the? Already? As in we're dead already? Or in they got here already? Is that it? Oh hey, we know you. You're so cute and tiny compared to before. What do you mean something about her feels familiar, dumbass? You know who that is. We got a match for her spirit origin. Sarah, she might look very different than you remember, but that beast is actually... Oh, it's been a while since I've heard that. Tiamat, the divine spirit who manifested as a beast in the seventh singularity. Yep. What did you miss? We're being attacked by Tiamat. That's all we know so far, really. You got your copy of Yumiya yesterday? Turns out shipped USPS. I have my copy, but I don't like juggling multiple JRPGs at the same time. I like to give one each its due. And since Xenoblade is like... I played the first one like 200 plus hours, so it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while, but I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll just be playing JRPGs like throughout the entire year from a backlog, which is okay with me. I did buy the nice swimsuits for Yumiya because my god, lots of amazing waifu in that game. Favorite character from Kingdom Hearts is Aqua. She's a lot smaller now. But you already defeated this beast, so why is she here? No wait, she's not the beast. I've just determined that this is Tiamat's class. She's an alter ego. The real beast is still at large. What? Is she fighting the beast? Look out, children! You need to be more careful! Oh, she can talk. Speak to me when you're long into 3 hours into a single game. Which game are you playing, though? It depends on... Like, I don't even want to know how much I've played FGO. That's scary. But 200 plus hours for a single-player RPG is a lot. Because eventually you'll do everything there is to do. But yeah. Oh, Pokemon? Well, there's a lot of things to do in a Pokemon game. Did you just protect us? Come on, get ready. The sixth beast, Sodom's beast, is nearly upon us. Huh? Is that... Well, lucky mages can repair stuff like broken windows just by, like, reverting time a little bit. What? Another demon god pillar? It's been a while. What the hell? It's definitely different graphics than before. I've only ever seen images of these things in Caldea's database, but you're right. Something still seems different. What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? And do you have a heart that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you? See, yeah, that's how old I am. What is this thing? Are we sure it's a demon god pillar? No, its spirit origin pattern is nothing like them. It's something else that's just pretending to be a demon god pillar. Great. Why would you want to pretend to be that thing? Oh, no, you don't! You protected us again! Listen closely. I'm a clone of the beast you once defeated. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch them all and be the best that you can be. Pokemon Johto. Yeah. I started from the very beginning with that stuff, though. Johto is about as far as I went, anime-wise, though. Yes, I've moved on from Pokemon to waifu, but the concept is still fairly similar. I love it. You can never have too many. Listen closely. I'm a clone of the beast you once defeated. I like the Pokemon movies the most. I refuse to let another beast destroy you now, particularly the first 3. Mother will never stand for people saying Beast 2 is lowlier than the other beasts. Your other self was able to beat Beast 6, sorry. It'll all be wasted if you lose now. I don't know what you're talking about, but does that mean you're on our side? No, never mind that now. This is our chance, Sarah. Okay, guys, let's do this. Trying to remember the second song. You know, there's obviously the first one, which everyone knows. My brain's stuck on it. Let's see what you got. Beast 1 is the lowliest beast that you've ever known. I like how they want us to use an alter ego who's already ranked down. Now, we've got some craft essences from that roll. What does this do? MP gauge, but that's pretty crappy. We'll just use it for farming resources on the bonus servants. At least, like, most of the servants are event bonus servants, Servantses this time around. Servants is precious. I meant to give you this, and I meant to give you this. I have no idea if this fight is difficult or not. I'm just wanting to try out the new Tiamat for y'all. We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all. Yeah, I love that one. Favorite song in Kingdom Hearts? I guess it'd just have to be the original, Simple and Clean. Don't get me wrong, I love you, but does that mean I have to meet your father? What does this have to do with Sora or Kairi? It don't make sense. Nice. I'm just into Pokemon waifu. I'll always love Misty. Jessie's pretty damn good. Nessa has risen the bar. She rose the bar significantly on the quality of Poke waifus. Now, what are her skills? Let's see here. Eye of the Blue Star increases NP gauge. Okay, cool. Greatly decrease critical rate. Disable HP recovery for all enemies. Okay. Enemies? Okay, so if the enemy has HP recovery, she can take it away. Skyla? I don't know who that is. She can Buster Loop with a Black Grail. That's impressive. Increase attack. Buster card effectiveness. Inflict stun. Yeah. Well, let's see how much this increases her NP. Oh, almost. Almost. Slightly increase MP gauge and increase MP strength for all allies. Oh, cool. Wah! Almost. Don't I have another servant hiding in the back row, though? I sure do. The flying type. I don't know off the top of my head. If I know any Pokemon characters, it's through hentai. There's certainly a lot. Freaking Order Caster is your favorite. Gone a Hacker? %60 burst Buster battery. I don't know if I know what that means. Just she has a high refill rate on her NP, basically. She's so cute. Let's give her a shot. Her voice is very pretty. She could put me to sleep with a lullaby. Fuck being small. Look at me now. Oh shit. Freaky mouth. Freaky freaky. Barf! Hadouken! Well, that was easy. Huh. Was this the victory music in Arcade? Interesting. Her Ascension arts are different in Arcade mode than mobile. Not surprised. I'm on the road to Viridian City. To be a master, Pokemon master. That's what you get for messing with Mother. That thing definitely wasn't as strong as the Demon God pillars I've seen in the database. It must have been a fake then, unless it was just weakened? Hey, look out! This is not over yet. I refuse to let things end like this! I can't die here. Not like this! So, am I correct in assuming that this event likes to gatekeep you at certain points then too? Be like, nope. Which means I might have to save up a little bit of story over the weekend. And then do a big story stream on like Monday or Tuesday or something. To complete certain missions to unlock more of the main story. Well, sure, there's missions and then there's time gate. Those are two separate things, I guess. So I imagine there might be a combination of both. Not without anyone here to be with me. Not in the depths of this empty land. What the hell's happening? Ooh. What a freaky freak. So many Demon God pillars. But there's something off about them. They didn't have mouths before. Yeah, they don't look like Demon God pillars so much as dragon heads. Incarnadine. That's a new word. Those are Incarnadine demonic beasts. Sodom beasts kin. They've crossed the proof world to come to this Chaldea. The proof world. New shit we gotta memorize. They just don't know when to give up. Favorite character from any game? I mean, I've got a number of favorite characters, but Artoria and Mordred are gonna be my defaults. Sarah, if it wasn't for you, if it weren't for you, if I could just contain you. I don't like the look of this. Senpai! Did they call it Testament World in other translations? Thanks, you saved my life. Sorry I took so long, Master, but I'm here now, and I'm ready to fight. I just cast an enhancement spell on you. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Thank you, Kadak. And you are? Mother. I'm your mama. Bitch. Mother. It's been quite a while, Mashu. Don't you worry. Mother's here to help in Chaldea's time of need. Sorry I almost ended the world once. A former enemy becoming an ally is a riveting twist. Inspiring, isn't it? You're far from the first. Cut the banter. Do you really think Tiamat of all beings is going to help Chaldea in its hour of need? Based on everything I've read about the Seventh Singularity, she'd be the first to take revenge on us. Huh. This is the whole problem with Chaldea. Have you no integrity at all? How disappointing. Are you really the same Tiamat we fought back in the Seventh Singularity? Look out, Mashu. I know we have a lot of catching up to do, but right now, we need to do something about the Incarnadine demonic beasts. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll concentrate on the battle. There's no escape, Sarah. You're going to. I won't let you. You're gonna come with us. Ray shift time. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no, says Knuckles. Another demon god pillar? I like this one, though. He's like, ah, senpai! Yeah, time to gobble gobble! The end. Woo-hoo! Ah! Yoda is a fun character. I'm kind of sick of Grogu, though. It's overdone. So much merch. I've got a fucking Grogu shirt. I got a Grogu Chia pet. I've got a Grogu doll. Not me, but like collective with me and my wife. I think that's enough. Enough Grogu. Not a bad character by any means. Just overhyped to shit. Ooh, I like it. It looks like a Kingdom Hearts staircase. It's you and I. That's cool. I like this map. Now, before I forget, I need to change my formation for the support setup to give at least 2 of my servants the new craft essences. What is that? MP gauge each turn? Yeah, that'll be fine. Buster card. So we'll give that Buster to you, Musashi, and voila. As I get more, I will put more on, but at least someone can do that. You don't like the name Grogu? Sounds like a baby to me. Grogu! And then one thing real quick for my own sanity. Gotta turn down the text speed a little more. You are now nipple level? What the fuck does that mean? It sounds good, but what does it mean? I cannot make assumptions. It's, yeah, it's very much like Hollow Ataraxia as well. Extra Lost Encore plot references. Oh. Handled way better? Well, that's good. Last Encore should have been a lot better. It certainly delivered in fan service. No, I have not been able to do Mount and Blade Warband. I've been very, very busy. I'm sorry. I remember that demon god pillar attacking me, but after that... You're on Lost Belt, too. I don't see how Google Translate could fuck that up. It looks like the ruins of a city. I hope Caldea's is okay. Weird. It felt like something was calling me. Why would it be hot? That's confusing. A theater? Oh shit. Oh, I know this theater. Roma! No, Charlemagne was in Fate Extra Link. Fate Extella Link, sorry. Last Encore was the Studio Shaft adaptation of Fate Extra. It's like a sequel, a weird sequel. I swear, it seems I truly will do anything to cling to life. Who's there? But now that it's come to this, if I must go down, I'll be taking you down with me. Hey, little one, in the scantily clad. It's ironic that you put on more clothes as you get older in these ascensions, which is kind of the reason why I don't want to roll for you as much. It's a kid Nero. You do me a great disrespect, treating me like a child, but I suppose I cannot blame you for that. Oh, are you like one of those 1,000-year-old lollies? This body is indeed juvenile, not to mention unliving. Are you a corpse? A zombie? Disgraceful. Embarrassing. I am the 6th beast. Beast 6S. You may address me as Draco. I don't think I will, says Harry. Did you say beast? You mean you still have yet to realize, even after all this? Seems your skull is even thicker than I thought. I still want Nero Venus as a servant in this game. I'm the one who attacked Chaldea and dragged you down to the bowels of Limbo. At least it's not Castor of Limbo, my god. I, last master of humanity, am none other than Sodom's beast. What do you want with me, huh? Relax, you're making me want to quite literally sink my teeth into you. Cassandra Lee did a good job voicing Uma. I always felt like she'd be a character that's too hard to cast, but no, she did okay. I am currently suffering from several crippling injuries. I could not kill a helpless child. Please be kind to me. Did you just bleed on me? Gross. True, you don't seem like you'll last much longer. The 7 incarnadine demonic beasts are all that remains of the power of Sodom's beast. The only thing that awaits me now is death. Or so it seemed, but it appears my luck has not run out entirely after all. Yay! Are those war cries or cheers? Take a look outside. I think you'll find the sight a most familiar one. Hey! Jean. It can't be. Everyone is weirdly colored. Hear me, heroic spirits, mighty warriors who have gathered here. Though we may be rivals or for completely different eras, we must stand together now. To prevent the disappearance of humanity, we must seal off the path for the beast's contractor. My true name is Jeanne d'Arc. In the name of the Lord, I shall become your shield. I will punish you. Huh. Accursed empty shadows, going to such lengths against a single half-dead beast. So many servants, one after the other. It's just like what happened at the Temple of Time. Yes, you know this site well, don't you? This is the same miracle that occurred for your Chaldea. A great number of heroic spirits coming together under a single master to grant her wish of saving the world. As Sodom's beast, I gained my true form by consuming the Savior's desires. And yet, this is the result. I'm not gonna roll for Space Ereshkigal. Gull. She's not my thing. I was defeated by Chaldea and lost my beast powers. I then fled to this place, and now find myself in more dire straits than ever. You say Chaldea defeated you? Correct. I lost to another version of you, and another version of your Chaldea. You need not understand. For now, that is not what is important. Don't think of anything. Just buy next product and get excited for next product. It will not be long now before they make it their way in. I'm glad you like Space Ereshkigal, but I'm more of an Ishtar guy. Come on, Uncle. Please take it easy on me. I thought I was. I was impaling you very hard and fast. Still, you're doing an excellent job of dodging my noble phantasm. That's the spirit. Why are they fighting each other? Uncle? Wow, you really have no chill, do you, Uncle Vlad? Yikes. Are you sure I'm not going to catch a stray spike? Really sure? Don't be absurd. Count Vlad would never be so careless. More importantly, we need to back them up so they can take down the first incarnadine demonic beast. Yeah, I know. Here goes. La! Arr! We toured Reflections of the Seven Singularities with female Merlin and Tiamat, and lots of fun interactions. Isn't that what is just happening right now? See you later, Hoyle. I was gonna say holy, but no Hoyle. It seems surface-level incarnadine demonic beasts are not even enough to slow them down. Indeed, this must truly be a miracle. And this is nothing less than the true form of heroic spirits like us. Now that the Holy Grail's cursed effects are completely gone, we will come together as one to defeat you and the rest of Beast 6. Oh yes, this will be a wonderful party, I just know it. Vive la France, Beastmaster! I'm so glad I got a chance to greet you properly. It's great to see you two, but something feels off. This certainly isn't my idea of a party. Oh right, now I see. You mean we'll hold a banquet following our triumph here? Indeed, my queen. It would be my honor to fly the flag, my flag of lilies at your party. These crimson flowers of malice, on the other hand, are the last thing a banquet for humanity needs. Dance, wicked beast. Dance the dance of death before our very eyes. Oh, looks like Phantom's in a good mood, too. I never thought I'd see the day. And with Maria in such high spirits, I may just have to get serious myself for once. I'm here too, you know. Why am I even on this side anyway? Ah, Jean, I see your beautiful cheeks are puffed out. Are you perhaps sulking about something? Shut up or I'll burn your ass. Hey, you're here too, Jalter. Huh? Huh? Do not bother, they cannot hear you. They are but empty shadows, a refrain of a battle already fought. I suppose this means shadows are all they need to kill such a wounded, to kill so wounded a beast. Such incredibly poor taste. But never mind that now. How long are you going to stand there looking dazed? Do you wish to die? Is there a Marie altar? I don't remember that. Uh-oh, I just realized how much trouble I'm in! Here they come! Summon your servants! Huh? They're gonna be very confused. It's like, this isn't how the battle's supposed to go. I thought we were the servants. Who the fuck are these ones? Very confusing, for sure. Let me, readjust a bit. Well, since I didn't get Draco, let's... Oh, is this somebody else's Draco? But they're only level 70. Meh. I'll use it. I'll use it. I'm curious to see. I'm curious. Oh, Marie Alter is only in JP for now. Gotcha. Nope, I haven't seen her yet. Are you insulting Draco's outfit? Favorite female caster? Probably just Artoria. I have a thing. Except I like Jackie's outfit, I suppose. I don't know anything about an anime with Power Rangers. You asked me that before, and I have no clue. I guess you won't get to see her. Well, no, there's still 2 more battles. Jackie got a new outfit for Arcade. I don't remember that. Well, we'll get to see her NP at least. I have no idea what you just said, Rain. Evil Umu is a single target, united? With main 7 advantage? What does main 7 advantage... Oh. You know, I kind of get it. But it looks like she's weak to them. At least according to what I'm seeing here. She's weak to extra. Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't realize that was ruler. Fair enough. And of course, this is her base level NP. That's a Draco! I'm not experiencing any lag or dropped frames. I don't know about you. Maybe you need to refresh the stream. My first servant, I rolled and rolled until I got Artoria. Like I did a re-rolling with, well, technically both my wife and I were re-rolling, and whoever got it first would get to keep... She was willing to do that for me, and then give the account, because she got Artoria before I could. It seems you still live, for now at least. Well done. What is it? You do not understand why they attacked you? You have a worryingly thick skull. Focus your mind and feel the bond that binds you now. Huh? When did we form a connection? So you finally noticed. All right then, let us do the usual song and dance, shall we? Here is my answer. You are my master. The master of a beast. Oh. We get to play on quote-unquote the bad guy's end. You and I were bound by a contract when I brought you here from Chaldea. Which means you are now a master capable of commanding a beast-class servant. It would be one thing if I were disgraced. A disgraced alter ego. But to form a contract with an actual beast, well... What an exceptional human you must be. I see why you're humanity's last master. I didn't ask for this. You roped me into it. Thanks to your magical energy, I'm now able to maintain my existence, if only by the skin of my teeth. However, it is not enough. Ours is still only akin to what you call a temporary contract. Give me more magical energy, and I will eradicate the heroic spirits gathered here in one fell swoop. And why should I help you? You have no choice. As the one contracted to a beast, you are their target as much as I am. Without any support from Chaldea, you can summon only so many servants on your own. Commanding me is your only hope for survival. Oh, and killing me yourself will not resolve this problem either. Now that you have become a beast's master, the heroic spirits see you as an evil of humanity as well. I thought you said they couldn't see me. Furthermore, these heroic spirits are essentially acting automatically. Even if I were to disappear now, they would continue to fight until you, the root of evil, are destroyed. Our dilly-dallying has given them time to muster another wave, and to make matters worse... Boudica! Oh, Boudica! Favorite Batman? For me, probably the 80s one. Boudica? You're talking animated Batman. So in that regard, I don't know. Just that classic series that we got when I was growing up in the 90s. It was all kind of dark. The one where Mark Hamill plays the Joker. That's right, it's me, your arch-enemy from another time. But right now, well, take a look at that. Those are elite soldiers sworn to defeat you, led by some of the greatest generals in all of history. Oh yeah? Meh. Rejoice, for Caesar has descended from his throne. Ooh, Rome, immortal, destroy incarnadine demonic beasts. Destroy! Uncle and Caesar. They're all from the second singularity. And they've brought the Roman army, too. Was it really only around for 3 years? They must have been showing reruns for that for over a decade. And we aren't the only ones. Hear me, O heroic spirit, diligently retained under holy progenitor's guidance. What a weird line. I like the Ruby character designs. I don't like the direction the plot has been going. And come forth! Rah! Both my battle cry and my rippling muscles have been reproduced perfectly. I, Leonidas, a lancer, have manifested most superbly. This revolting turn of events is giving me a headache. You always have headaches, though, Umu. This coalition is about to send in waves of soldiers from both empires. Do you truly think you can survive this predicament on your own? Whatever you do, do not die. Whether you like it or not, you and I are in this together now. Oh! Long live the holy progenitor! Long live his imperial majesty! Yeah. We'll make quick work of them. Can I side with Boudica and the mountain of muscles that is Sparta? Boudica's pretty cool. I do like her. I like how, essentially, how much she hates Rome, and she's dedicated to it because of all the wrongs that have been done to her. Endurance battle, eh? I see, John Star. We'll find out that next battle. I have to kill 30 of them? That is quite a lot. Second skill before third. I'll read up on them. Well, at least they're giving me more per wave. Otherwise, this is going to take forever. Forever. Oh, 5 turns? I bet I could kill 300 of them. Oh wait, not 300. Sorry, 300. Leonidas. Kill more. Even more. More! Yeah, I don't know about that fanfic. Why would Draco be feeding Romulus, though? That's confusing. Deeper voice in stream. Welcome back to OtakuDaiKun. I tend to talk like this, I guess, but when I'm more casual, I guess I go a little deeper. More of a vocal fry. I know, but why does Beast Nero have those details if she's not... Just because she's Roman and they're throwing in more Roman references? You know what I'm saying? Nah, mean. Well, that's true. Archer is Shiro. Just a very particular version of Shiro. What about Ort? Cool, cool. Why are they just silhouettes covered in purple auras? Because this is sort of like some weird phantom recreation of the events of FGO Arcade. No, I don't have a trumpet in my room. I just do a good trumpet sound. Ugh, I made it, but there's still way too many of them. You seem distressed, and the situation remains decidedly stacked against you. As I thought, you have no chance of surviving this unless I fight. Go on, do what must be done. I guess so, the way things are going now. Huh? Sarah! What's wrong? Vincent, if there's a will, there's a way. Regarding smashability. So you possess the same sort of power that caused my apprentice's spear to go berserk. Apprentice? Impressive. Very impressive. Talking about Gray? Rome said you people were good civilization. As for Emperor redacted. Since you were so kind to me, who came from distant skies, I will destroy this beast to keep you safe. Yeah, but who screwed with Gray's lance? Did you just protect me? What are you doing? You're too important to die here, are you not? You are Chaldea's master. Surely you can control a single beast. Eh? Sarah? Get up, Draco! Get ready. Fight! You've never caught a stream. Well, welcome, Foxbox. I'm very glad to have you. I did not expect you to go so far as to use a command spell, but well done, Sarah. Now it is time to dine. This awful blood may be going rotten, but beggars cannot be choosers. I, Draco the City Eater, will consume everything in my sight. Okay. Boop. And boop. Like you said, second skill before third skill. But she's single target. That's weird. Alright, so let's look at these skills. Inflict skill seal. Stops them. Oh, thank you, Foxbox. Thank you for the super chat. They are very rare. I'd rather spend this event with Tiamat than with evil Lolly Umu. I suppose. Inflict skill seal and burn and increase charge for all enemies. Increases their charge? Ah! Increase attack for 3 turns and apply Holy Grail Possession for yourself. And what does the third do? Increase buff removal resist 1 time for yourself when in a Holy Grail Possession state. I don't know what that means. Okay, wait. Does she put herself in Holy Grail Possession for this skill? Okay, that's why. So she gets extra things from that. That gives her special attack against dragons. Or no, a dragon type attack, I guess. And special attack Roman. Whatever the hell it means to attack someone with the Roman attribute. I did not get anybody of importance in my rolls. Oh, it is against dragons. But I thought she was a dragon. Alright, well, I don't know, well, let's just see. So, whee! The only problem is it buffs them up a little bit. That's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Oh, no, it makes sense. She is the enemy of Rome, so, yeah. Favorite Mario character? Peach, I guess? I don't know. I was always Toad in Mario Kart because he's fast as fuck, boy. So this is just single target, but none of these guys are stronger than the other. Actually, that's not true. Wait. One of you is the strongest among you. And you shall die. Engage each turn. Well, I'm not going all in on Nero here. Daisy spunk here. As a kid, I used to love Yoshi. The graphics are fluid? I thought they looked like ass. Well, insofar as the capture, it actually looks really good on my iPad itself. So when I record things off my screen, you get good quality. Like what you would see in my previous Lost Belt 7 lore. But when I live stream, I have to use a direct feed through an Apple cable to HDMI into an Elgato, and it gets all crumbly and compressed when things move really fast. Luca is my favorite Vocaloid, excuse me, character. Sa 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 sa. I'm gonna put you out of your misery before you shit yourself. Oh my god. I used to play FGO on an iPhone. I have no idea what you're talking about with Mario, and you posted the same thing twice. I told you stop it. So it's time for another timeout. I'm sorry, but you gotta listen to instructions. This time is for 30 minutes. But the exact same message literally twice in a row before anyone else says anything. Is it odd that she only has one limb that's not covered in scales? I guess. Apparently they are talking through Google Translate. I wonder, could she go topless if her nipples were just scales? Is that how that works? I do not know. You can never give weather me. No, I do not have control over the weather, so no, I cannot weather you. Or give you weather. Whatever the hell that means. Yeah, I can't tell if that's like just like her legit arm or if she's wearing like armor. My headache is gone. My spirits are somewhat lifted. Sometimes you just gotta kill a bitch. Now then, I think I shall introduce myself once again. I am Draco, Sodom's Beast. Draco, yeah, you don't have to say that again. My class is, of course, Beast. Temporary though this arrangement may be, I shall be your servant. I look forward to working with you, Master. Do not look at me like that. It only whets my appetite all the more. I may be a tyrant, but I am also magnanimous. Go on, speak your mind. What are we gonna do? That is the question, isn't it? What am I going to do now? Thanks to you, I've regained enough strength to fight. However, we're still rather deep in the woods, so to speak. My body is both immature and still convalescing. Facing every heroic spirit gathered here at once is still beyond me. I think I did see a new Pac-Man game. I don't think it's actually a Pac-Man game, but I did see, it's like a Metroidvania where instead of the morph ball, it looks like a Pac-Man going waka 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 waka. Or paku 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 paku. But of course I'm more excited about Metroid Prime 4. Although I was hoping we could see like Samus take off her helmet at least a little bit. Then again, that's just kind of not how the Prime games do things. We need Team Ninja to give us the good stuffs with Samus. That is quite a look you're giving me. Where'd all that bluster go? It is not bluster. If I were in my true beast form, I would devour this entire place and everything in it. Super Robot Wars? I'm more into the Namco Cross Capcom and Project Cross Zone games. I just wish they were on a modern console that was not a shitty 3DS. I would love to play the shit out of those games. Although in Namco Cross Capcom's case, that was mainly because untranslated on PS2, so you have to use like hacking stuff. Well, not hacking, but you have to like use the swap magic to play region free. Prime 5? No, it's Prime 4, but Prime 5 should have Samus without the suit, full latex spacesuit run only. That would be fun. Why do I go live at 8 now? Well, for me it's noon on a Friday. Why would I start with 5? I can't help but feel like the stories of those games are mostly just like fan service, though. Like it just takes all these other characters from mechas and tosses them together in a big soup. It's more just to have fun watching it. With a V? As in it's not referring to the 5th title in the franchise? Chaldea is the only reason I lost. Those shadows of history you call heroic spirits had nothing to do with it. Now, never mind that. I'm going to break through the enemy's lines. Prepare yourself. This is where the true battle begins. Fortunately, you excel at fighting desperately for your life, no? I expect great things from you, my contracted master. Yeah. Hey, memester. Welcome. Oh, fun little craft essence, I suppose. Sausage Fest! Oh, it's all these FGO... It's all the characters playing the arcade game that we're not allowed to. God damn it. Servants from Fate Grand Order Arcade will help you in battle. Oh, really? Each command support effect will randomly attach to one command card of the same color as its icon border. Okay. Tap the effects button. Check all the details. Whatever. I'll just take the buffs as they come. Clear missions to power up the supports. Fairly straightforward. Uh-oh. Oh, the shop. Yep, tap the event shop, complete missions, blah blah blah. Tap, yeah, I know how to do that. Bruh. Yep, I know. Yeah, they need to archive that shit ASAP. You'd think they would just put every Gundam character possible. Keep Ku Lily in your party. Oh, Kulili. 70. Wait, there's still something in the event shop I gotta do, apparently. Really? But it says event shop, and I click it, and it just takes me here. There's nothing new to do, right? Oh, there is one. It was hiding. Give me all the shit. Am I a deeper than or a hot chocolate person? Oh. You did the game. I like hot chocolate. No clue what you're referring to. If you were trying to say tea, I'd prefer hot chocolate to tea. Wah wah. I got no time for that. Whoa. Why do I have to keep Kulili in my party? Can you give me a reason why? Does he give me, like, extra items or some shit? Oh, wait, because he's the welfare, right? We're gonna get a welfare version? Yeah, you keep him in the party because you need his bond up and level ups. Yep. I know, I've run into that particular issue before. I know they put Gurren Lagann in there before. And Full Metal Panic. Makes sense. But I don't even have Satanta just yet. This music reminds me a little bit of Parasite Eve. And or Kingdom Hearts, which would make a lot of sense because I think it's the same composer. Okay, so I got a new craft essence. Can I give it to Masha? Nope. Do they only show up for the one game? Seems kind of a waste. Same composer did the Mario and Luigi Bowser Inside Story? Huh. Is that different than Superstar Saga? Or like just another in the series? Well, looks like we'll be doing a bit of grinding. Y'all can hang out here with me as I do that. Yeah, rights. Intellectual property rights can always be a bitch when it comes to that. So... have you guys seen any of this, like, Studio Ghibli AI stuff that's going crazy on social media right now? It's pretty crazy shit. Particularly there's, someone made, like, a Lord of the Rings trailer done in Studio Ghibli style for, like, $250, which is, like, wow. It looks kind of cringe, just a little bit. Kind of. But for just $250, that's insane. You have to import the Super Robot War games for your PS4. So when did they start being localized properly? I don't know. AI is still such a confusing thing. I mean, it's here. It's here to stay. I know that much. For sure. But, like, I like the products of AI art. I don't like the idea that artists are losing work because of it. What I'm saying is to make animation of that quality and pay someone to actually hand draw it the traditional way would be fucking expensive as shit. Like, we got a little trailer for this Draco event, for instance, and I couldn't even imagine how freaking expensive that would be. Like, just one of those trailers, how much it costs a studio to, you know, go ahead and make them. Gotcha, memester. Thanks for clarifying. My point being is it's insane what AI can do, and while we make fun of the cringy elements of it at times, those are gonna go away. Inevitably. I do think there is an art to making AI stuff and making it look halfway decent. It's not as impressive as learning to draw from the ground up and do all that stuff, of course. But like, again, I compare it to like a camera. A photographer doesn't make the camera. A photographer doesn't have to necessarily make the thing they're taking a photo of. But we still consider photography an art because they aim the camera at it. And there were a couple of things they did to make their picture better than what other people would do with their picture. I mean, when you say pirated, as in you just didn't pay the creator to train the AI on their stuff. Right? I don't know, it's such a weird thing, because is it theft, though? So it's always two questions. Is it art, and is it theft? I think it's art, yes. There is an art to AI art. It's just not as impressive. It's like, just like there is technically an art to microwaving food, even though it's nowhere near as hard as, you know, making food from scratch. Well, in this case, I'm just setting up Musashi to have maximum NP regain. And thankfully with art, yeah, there's not a correct answer necessarily to something. If it looks good and you're happy with it, then you're good. It's freaky with AI when it comes to information, because then you have to double check anything that AI tells you. Do not trust it by verbatim. That'd be crazy. In fact, it's happened way too many times where AI is like, oh yeah, sure. I think the funnier thing is, like Google, for instance. Google wants its AI to essentially defeat the entire point of visiting other websites. It's compiling information from all your web searches into a highlight at the top of the page, and Google would rather you stay on Google than go to any of those sites that it pulled stuff from. And like, let's say you find an article that Someone asks the question, can you masturbate with a cheese grater? And let's say that article is very nuanced. You read the actual article, and it says, well, technically, yes, you could. However, comma, it would be very painful and only of value to anybody with a crazy fetish. And even then, they would probably only be able to do it once before they are in the hospital completely disabled forever in that regard. The AI compiling data from that would just take the part where it's like, yes, you can masturbate with a cheese grater, and then just wha-bam, put that up there. Like, yep, you could do it. You could do it, and forget the whole however or but or, you know, any of the stuff that might be in like a footnote or an asterisk that are very important. How the fuck did Joshua get back here? And so that's just the thing that sucks about AI. It'll tell you, you just can't take it. I mean, obviously, people know intuitively you shouldn't masturbate with a cheese grater. But if it's something you don't, if it's something you don't know anything about, it wouldn't sound so absurd, you know? And that's the danger. So you can't trust AI for that kind of stuff yet. Maybe there will be a time. But right now you can't. It's fascinating for entertainment, but yeah. And personally, I don't think AI art is theft either, theoretically. Like, plagiarism is the matter of stealing actual property that someone made, not conceptually the art that they could make if you followed in their same style. The only difference here is that you literally fed it the individual works, but how is that different than a human just studying every bit of a person's artwork and then going ahead and making their own, you know, derivative works in that style? As long as you're not claiming to be that artist that you were inspired by, that would be bad, okay? But the fact that a computer is more efficient at it doesn't necessarily make it, like, more theft. If anything, to me, it's a testament to the fact that enough people out there have drawn enough of the exact same thing that the process can now be automated. That's essentially what it is. It's like, we've seen enough really pretty anime pictures, or if there's enough 80s style ones that you feed it together that the thing can do. It's just the fact that a lot of people have made a lot of drawings of the exact same thing, and now AI has learned enough of how to do it on its own. Therefore, you judge the actual work it spits out. If it's something that no artist has ever technically created before, then I don't think that's theft. However, if you're using the AI to create something that is virtually indistinguishable from the artist's exact work, then yeah, that would be theft. Or if you're trying to pass yourself off as that artist. I mean, you could call it theft in the sense that that person can no longer make money off of their work because it's so much easier to just make the AI equivalent of their art than pay them directly, which is absolutely true. Because I'm just not a big fan of Akira Toriyama's art style, I guess. I know he's all legendary and shit, but it's never been my thing. I saw Johnny Somali getting punched by a dude, which was satisfying. Well, see, that's the thing, though. The moment you create a work, whether it gets sold or not, it's possible for an AI to train itself off of that. Yeah. Nomura's art style? It depends. Usually he's pretty good. But some people would say it's still theft because even though you're making your own stuff, per se, you're still using data obtained from other people's stuff, which is true. It is true. The AI would not exist if people didn't make that art prior. I like the stuff that Nomura did back in like the days of Final Fantasy VIII and Parasite Eve. I think that was his peak art. That is a lot of alts, isn't it? Would I wear anything Nomura designed? Probably, yeah. I mean, all those belts are just there for excess. I'd rather wear something, like, if I were a chick, I'd rather wear his stuff, but... I'm squamming what? Screaming? I think you were trying to say screaming, but spelled it, like, terribly. I mean, I'm glad they're adding the opportunity to create female characters, because it makes it be less of a shonen bro sausage fest, but yeah. Lulu and her belt dress? But didn't Nomura also do the designs for The World Ends With You? I like the outfits in that one, too. But yeah, the way I look at it is, are you using the AI to make something the artist was not going to make on their own? The main girl in the first World Ends With You is like mega super hot. I guess the thing is, Jens, if you asked the AI to literally spew out entire sections of that text for you so that you don't have to buy it from its original source, then all it would be doing is plagiarizing for you directly, and that would count as obviously plagiarism. So, but if it were using it to educate itself to then give you one of its own answers, that could be another story. It's a little tricky. Well, it's not her real appearance, it's someone's real appearance. Wasn't it like her friend that she was mimicking or something? I watched the anime, but I kind of forgot that detail. Correct. Right, Rain. I forgot that detail, but you're absolutely right. That's what it was. Gold, riches. What self-respecting pirate could stay away from those? Wherever you are, Whenever it may be, that's the kind of treasure you're supposed to nab. Since you're on our turf, you'd better give us everything you got, including your lives. Yeah, I know we only just showed up here, but what do you expect? We're pirates! Alright, men. We're gonna plot a parallel course with the old Drake's ship. Stay on her! I'll admit you've got guts, stealing another pirate's treasure. I don't know if you're demonic beasts or straight-up demons. But either way, you're gonna regret laying hands on the treasure claimed by Blackbeard, pirate among pirates! Perfect. The idiot's all fired up. Okay, man, whatever you do, don't you dare lose to him. If we go down first, I'll have you scrubbing every toilet in hell till Judgment Day. Ready, cannons! Ready, cannons! Fire! Yes, it does lead to a decrease in the appreciation of the work that goes into art. But then, at the same time, there is less work that now goes into making the art. So, you'd think that would be okay, but not really. It's confusing, man, because, like, the real problem is, you're right, people getting what they want constantly and not appreciating it at all is the tricky part. Once you have so much stuff at your fingertips, you just become, again, disillusioned by it. You're no longer as appreciative of what you have, and that's tricky. So when things are tougher, you appreciate what you have. It's a weird thing. But it's also in human nature to constantly try to make things better for ourselves, even if it seems to be at our own expense. So at what point do we start intentionally making life harder on ourselves in order to appreciate the fewer things that we have? It's very tricky. It's a very tricky philosophical dilemma that we're all in right now. How convenient should life be? Is anyone willing to say, yes, I'm willing to go without this because I think it'll make me happier in the long run? Female Majin? I don't even know. I don't know who that is. Oh, is that just the pink chick, the Majin Buu, but not fat and just your typical waifu, but with like alien hair? I'm not into that personally. Android 21? I don't remember that either. I know the one that Krillin smashes, and she's kind of good. But even then, I don't like Akira Toriyama's art, but that would probably be his best attempt at making an attractive woman. So they've started firing upon us, have they? Very well, then. A fake demon god pillar. An I hate that term. An incarnadine. Incarnadine, demonic beast? Is it too late to get into the game? Fate Grand Order? Not too late, no. Very difficult to get the full experience, though, because so much of it was on limited banners and shit like that. It is only surface level. It lacks a soul or anything else of substance. But it still packs a wallop. Yeah, insane amounts of grind to catch up. Yow! Watch where you are steering. A flesh pillar just struck us. Although I do take pride in the fact that my lore videos are going to be a pretty good resource for anyone wondering what the fuck they've been playing. And they're just skipping cutscenes left and right. Yes, ma'am. Man, for a cat girl, you sure know how to run a Captain Ragged. Now, we're going to board their ship ourselves. As a beast, I appreciate their lust for wealth, but as a ruler, I cannot abide their insolence. I shall therefore carry out their sentence myself. These pirates will hang. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Same old, same old. Yes, the pirates. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that Lunar HD Remaster comes out in April. Yikes. I mean, if you're playing the game for the first time, and you're caught up, and you're not, like, struggling to get through the story or anything like that, then read the story at your own pace and enjoy it, you know? But, like, if you've got, like, the entirety of the Singularities and the entirety of Lost Belts to get through, and you just gotta grind and grind, it takes forever, so, yeah. My favorite Valk is Thrud. The blonde one, right? That's Thrud, right? Get ready, I think, around May for new FGO story. Do you mean Ordeal Call, or what would that be? You like Hilder? She purty. I would go probably Hilder or the first one, though. It's comma chance yo be a good nugget. What? Could you elaborate on what you just said? I don't understand. It's comma's chance to be a good nugget. Okay. Do we get a new version of comma or something? Ooh. Hilder has the spunk. Or Linda, right. Forgive me if I've already read this, but what happened to your hand specifically? There's a summer event. Well, yeah. It takes a while to catch up. Huh. I guess this round had 6 pirates or something. Why is this the fatal battle? There's still a battle after this. How confusing. Multiple ovens and fryers at work. Oh man. Damn, that sucks. Hopefully the pay is decent. People totally under-respect food workers. It's one of the most intense things. And one of the most important, because we all gotta eat. Five Nights at Freddy's movie was okay. It certainly could have been a lot worse. Wasn't half bad. Seven hours alone, huh? That's crazy. What kind of restaurant? Is it like full-scale restaurant, fast food, cafe? Ah. Did I pull for Tiamat? No, but I did do a 10 roll for Draco. Did not get her. I'm not gonna invest anymore. Battling without pause like this is getting tiring. I can see you are breathing hard. Fortunately, there's plenty of room here, and no end of places to hide. Take this chance to recover your magical energy while you can. We can't keep this up forever. What are we gonna do? Our only hope is to escape this place. Unfortunately, we have no means of doing so. But how did we get here, though? My fate has been sealed for a long time now. I merely refused to give in and somehow managed to find a sliver of hope in you. I have been improvising ever since. My only goal at the moment is to continue this struggle for as long as I can. So, this is a singularity, right? So, what if we got the Holy Grail? You mean this? Unfortunately, that will not work. Your thinking is not wrong, but it's not quite right either. I created this world myself. It is a proof world modeled after Beast One's incineration of humanity. Ah, so that's why you were the final boss. Or whatnot of the arcade. The proof world recreated the 7 singularities and drew in different Chaldeas from various parallel worlds. As Sodom's beast, I collected these many Chaldea's wishes into the Holy Grail and drank them to the last drop. Different Chaldeases from parallel worlds? Correct. My beast authority is Nega Messiah. To me, all messiahs are prey to be mocked, scorned, and finally devoured. In this universe, Chaldea and its master defeated Beast One. They are victors that exist in many different worlds. The wish to save the world is the only desire capable of growing my beast horns. Hence this singularity, hence this Holy Grail war. The battle you Chaldeans waged against me was truly delectable. You should be proud. Every Chaldea, every master, fought hard enough to quench even my thirst. Then, at the very end, you strode over the corpses of the many Chaldeases that came before to finally sink your fangs into my throat. When Chaldea defeated me, my beast authority was lost. So alas, the Holy Grail War is no longer in my possession. Oh, the Holy Grail. This chalice I hold now is not a wish granter, but merely an empty vessel. This theater is no longer a theater. This table no longer a table. Ruin has claimed this place. All that remains are the twisted remains of the proof world. You've heard a microphone sound? I do have my dog kind of getting nasally down below me, so she might sneeze or cough. It's probably the dog. Poor girl. Not much that we can do. We've given her lots of antihistamines and stuff like that. It is a garden, an execution ground for the heroic spirits who hunt the beast. The truth burns in those eyes of yours. It is only right that I now find myself hunted. Pirates of the Caribbean are decent films, I guess. I tend to like the first most. Be that as it may, I cannot allow myself to die here. I'll return to my true form as Sodom's beast once more. When that happens, you will be there by my side, but worry not. I will devour you too, down to the marrow of your bones. That is the least I can do to pay my respects to the original. What is it? Are you upset? Are you afraid? Worry not. I am your servant, your fangs. I swear to you that I will keep you safe from all manner of threats. I may be a ferocious beast, but I am also a noble one. Until I eat you. So until the moment I am once more an evil of humanity, let us continue together, my master. I'll keep you safe until it's time for me to be the biggest threat around, and then I'll kill you. Aye. All right, it is time we made our move. I would like to avoid unnecessary battle, but sometimes one needs to power through the obstacles ahead. I'll leave those decisions in your hands. If only we had some way of ascending. No, never mind. Come, let us be on our way. Huh. Pop, 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 pop. What do you think about the Aladdin movies? The first one's good, the animated one. The live action can go suck a dick. When Extra Record is released, will you be doing live streams for them? If they let me, is the answer I have to give. Regardless of warnings, the future never... What is it again? Future never... Scared me at all? Nothing's like before. This is the advent of radiance, the glorious light of Pharaoh Ozymandias. I, the greatest pharaoh of all time, happen to be passing by. Pay no mind to the fact that I am in my Amun-Ra form. That is mere coincidence. I simply happen to be passing through, nothing more. I am here on but a lark. Ozymandias. He's the reason the incarnadine demonic beast was unable to disguise itself as Amon in the sixth singularity. Come to think of it, that is when everything started going awry. Oh well, there's nothing to be done now. We are here too. We shall offer what meager aid we can. Stay, Izo, stay. You think I'm some kind of dog rider? I'm here too. I have come to make up for the sins I committed in the singularity. I can see you are a great monster queen in possession of a great chalice. You are an evil mentioned in the Book of Revelation. That makes you a dragon, and so I swear upon Ascalon. I will not leave without your head. Yeah. he was the Gawain in Jerusalem. Yeah, you kind of need to know a little bit of FGO Arcade lore for that to make any sense. Otherwise, it's a bunch of hollow references to shit that you didn't experience, which makes this whole event kind of silly in a way. And it's all the more ironic when they try to crack down on people recording and distributing translations of things of like later events. It is really dumb. Very, very dumb. It's like, yeah, we went through the 7 singularities, but all the 7 singularities in Arcade are slightly different. Yes, I hate that. The original Gouda Gouda events with Ku, Emiya, and Medea being other Warring States figures, because they didn't feel like making any of them themselves. I mean, at least we have all the characters here, but yeah. Fate Grand Order's Solomon movie? Well, no, because they also have the Camelot films. I don't know which one you're referring to. It could be any of them. I love the Dog of Wisdom. Hadandus. Do you think they could do a long-form anime for the Lost Belts? Well, they considered all of Singularity 7 an anime unto itself. So you'd think each Lost Belt would at least get its own show, which would be a tremendous amount of work. I'm glad the one they decided to animate had a lot of sexy servants like Ishtar and Ushi. Like as a full series. But of all those films, it was nice seeing all the servants fighting in the Solomon movie. I just wish they were a little bit more fighting. It felt kinda lazy at some points. Lots of servants just standing around not doing jack shit. I like that victory theme. It's very triumphant. But the fights we did get in the Solomon movie were great. We just wanted more. I don't remember plans to ever animate the Lost Belts. Hey, Mordred! That's right. Everything must come to an end. Even a proud, sturdy castle will crumble to ruin eventually. No matter how shining a knight's sword and armor, they will die all the same. One day, I'm sure the world will end too. However, you won't be the one to cause it. Not a damn chance. A brat like you, lonely and desperate in her final moments, ain't gonna cause the end of the world. In fact, this'll be your end. You've already eaten more than your share. So let's end it. I'll sing a requiem for you. If you could dub any servant for a dubbed FGO series, which servant would you want to voice? That's tricky, because I would want to voice a character that is appropriate to me, and then a lot of them have already been done. Adi-chan just started watching Solo Leveling. I'm not too interested in it myself. Part of it because everyone seems to be like hyping it up like crazy. I tend to reject things that feel overrated initially. But then also the fact that it's called Solo Leveling sounds like a goddamn isekai plot again. And I get enough of those. What is he, like some kind of Kirito wannabe or some shit? So let's end it. I'll sing a requiem for you. I'd like to hear Mordred sing. That would be cute. Now you're speaking my language, Knight of Treachery. And end with no one present for your final moments. Indeed, there's nothing sadder, nothing more painful. That is why this evil was born, to prevent anyone from ever having such regrets again. For once I devour the most prosperous cities ever to be seen in a civilized world, I will also be present for the end of the world itself. The only thing attracting me to Solo Leveling is that blonde chick. Guess she's like a main waifu or something. Damn, another irksome pest. I am a version of myself arising from a what if. The product of another me who became a goddess by holding the sacred lance beneath another sky. A possibility risen from a 10,000, no, 100 million to one coincidence. A possibility that allowed me to remain who I am while holding the lance. At the same time, a possibility that accepted the curse of the Grail. In my current form, I cannot remove the elements of storm from myself, nor can I behave like a ruling king. Therefore, this is how I would define myself. I am a storm that will lay waste to all before me. Hell yeah, father! No, Wild Hunt, the king of the storm. Sacred lands, removing restraints. The number of times I've heard the word Wild Hunt referred to in Fate just is so kind of cringe. It's used for so many different things. When did Mordred sing? Which event was that? Oh, you did it again! You repeated the same shit! I think it's more so Fate's obsession with it. They just keep referencing it too often, without ever stopping to, like, give it a full, proper explanation. Like, I can imagine a million people playing Fate Grand Order and being like, what the fuck is they referring to? What the hell is a Wild Hunt? Or the Wild Hunt. It's annoying. To me, okay, You know, it's a really good example of this. It sounds cringe because it seems like they're using it in a Chunibyo style fashion. Like, oh, I'm so cool, I'm the wild hunt. That kind of weird shit like that. Sometimes Fate Grand Order can go down the Chuni route. There's that one really good piece of voice acting where it's... I don't know what show it is. It's an anime, but there's this one girl shouting to a boy that she's trying to connect to, but he's such a major Chuni that, like, almost everything he says is like... She mentions the names of all these things, like Excalibur and all these other Norse words and things that Chunibyos shout all the time for, like, random-ass special attacks and things that she doesn't understand. It's like, do you even understand this stuff when you say that shit? And, it's kind of like that, too, or it's just sort of, like, a little overboard, depending. Like, if you're going to use any of those terms... you should feel obligated to define them properly within the context of your world. Have you watched the You Lost Fujimaru Ritsuka with all the Artorias? Oh no, is that goofy little cartoon that they run with that funny art style? I haven't watched any of those. I probably should. It feels like that gets a hell of a lot more attention than what I wish would have gotten the attention, which was Fate Grand Carnival. I guess part of me is protesting. I'm like, give me more Fate Grand Carnival instead of this degraded art style crap. Unless, of course, it's animated by the dude who does the April Fool's jokes. That stuff is hilarious. How long do you think the stream will be? I don't know. Have they already time-gated me on the main event? No, it says complete mission 11. So I'm going to get these 3 done, finish that mission, and just keep going until it stops me, I guess. Until, like, 5 o'clock or something. Which, for me right now, it's like 2:20, so we got a long time. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go and watch it then. Didn't it start off as a series of comics first? How long is the actual show version? More pathogens? The complete eradication of pathogens is no easy task. The only way to be certain of doing so is to change the whole world. Now, don't be like that. All of humanity could be in danger again if we let them get away now. So far, we're going back in time. We did the 6th, then we did the 5th, and now we're on the 4th. America. Fuck yeah. Actually, wait. London came before America, didn't it? So they swapped them around. But like these quests' names theme, the Foretellers in Kingdom Hearts are also named after the 7 sins. Yeah. Yeah, London was 4 and America's 5, so they're jumping around a little bit. Unless it's different in Arcade. Hold it. That's my prey, Mentor. Well now, honestly, I'm surprised to see you here. I didn't think you were ever going to move from that throne, no matter how many miraculous paths were laid before you. It's only natural for the conquered to bow before the conqueror. You can't boss others around and not let them do the same to you. Just ain't how it works. Even if it rose from mutual hatred or two people trying to kill each other. Once a bond's been formed, it cannot be severed. So you ought to at least do the bare minimum. Besides, I already told you, that beast is my prey. Very well then. We shall do yet another round of the North America East-West War's final battle. You hear that, great heroes? I have no objection. I can set my hatred and envy of you aside if it wins, if it means winning greater glory in battle. Wow, what a silly typo. That is so funny. Now take up your spear. Of course. Have your bow and arrow ready as well, Arjuna. Alright, let's kill him.
Dai-chan ホーブ展開。アルトリア・アバロン出るぞ。早書きです、カルウェナ。熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ、運命をかけた戦いであれば。熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。ピカロー、腰が違うのです、腰が。お返しをしなくてもね。兵士か剣圧にて海を立つ。櫓のごときクジラめ大入道ご剣断。いざ魔剣破り受けたまわる。
Oh, Skahak, if only I could see you. No, I have not read those books. That would be very fascinating. I think the closest might be something like Hans Christian Andersen, but I don't think I've ever read, like, a more accurate version of those original works. Not when Disney went ahead and pilfered a lot of it. I mean, I've read The Odyssey, but that's not a book written by a servant. Oh wait, you said about. So yeah, definitely The Odyssey. I have not read the Epic of Gilgamesh, no. Space Arcade? I don't remember Space Arcade. I thought we were getting Space Ereshkigal. Interesting, Rain. Maybe I should look into it. Oh, she's like the Phantasmoon girl. Right. I am thoroughly exhausted. This is really tough. Not really. Perhaps now you understand how it feels to be the one being hunted. Fortunately, it seems our hard work paid off. We have broken through the siege. They should not be catching up anytime soon. We should take this chance to find a means of escape, or at least of ascending higher. Nope, you ain't going nowhere. This'll be your final resting place. Hey, it's Setanta, finally. We're about to get you in my party. Now, who does he remind me of? Damn, that's a lot more episodes than I had thought. I need to be able to track them down. Are they all in, like, a YouTube channel? You bastard. Aw, man, it's just a kid. That sucks. I was hoping it would be someone I'd want to fuck. I don't know. A job's a job. Oh, he doesn't want to kill kids. Not your lucky day. You're not exactly a grown-up either. Okay, yeah, Aniplex's US channel. Alrighty. Who asked you? Besides, you look like you're about the same age as me. No, wait, how old are you anyway? You look like you're in your teens, but somehow you seem a lot older. Where did you come from, brat? You are clearly not like the other empty shadows in this place. He's not? Brat? Well, I guess you're not wrong. In that case, you already know the answer, right? I'm Setanta, a Chaldean servant. Setanta? Isn't that... Well, yeah, I also go by Kucholan. But I'm still a little too green to openly call myself the Hound of Kulan, or the greatest hero of Ulster. So I'm just Setanta. Nice to meet ya. Setanta. That was Kucholan's childhood name. I do recall there being a servant who went by that name over there. However, I do not understand. Your Chaldea has already overcome my efforts to erase humanity. It should therefore have no ties to this broken proof world. How did you come here? Oh, that? Well... You may be able to fool the children, but you can't put one over on Mother. Your days are numbered now that Beast 2 is here. Beast 6? Now just stop struggling and settle right down. The Tiamat I saw when Chaldea was attacked. Sarah, thank goodness you're all right. Mother is so relieved to see you. Just wait a little longer. Mother will defeat that wicked beast and save you, okay? Alright, Setanta, my bouncing beautiful boy. Come help Mother teach this monster a lesson. There. I'm only here because she dragged me here. Oh my, you're so worked up, Setanta. Mother is very proud to see you excited about battling a beast. I knew I raised you right. The hell you talking about? I'm mad at you, not her. Also, I don't seem to remember you raising me at all. Ah, so you're in your rebellious phase. Mother understands. It's a rite of passage, so I won't get upset. Here you are, a former beast, and still no qualms about doing whatever you wish, Do you even hear yourself? Of course. I can see your eyes are clear and unwavering. Honestly, I got no complaints. You might be weakened, but you're still a beast. And a heroic spirit can't ask for more than a shot at a beast. You're going down. Here, Sarah. It's all right. Come to me. Mother will take care of everything. The thing is, Draco and I have a contract now, and killing her won't fix this. You're right. She doesn't have the Holy Grail anymore. Defeating Beast 6 now won't end this world, as long as her contracted master is alive. There's a chance she could return, and your life will continue to be in jeopardy. But that's okay. Mother will keep you safe. That's it? Okay, but how? Simple. Mother is strong. I guess I feel the same. We can worry about what comes next when we get there. For now, I'll just do what I can to help you get back to Chaldea. Which for now means taking care of that beast. Can't pass up this chance to take her down. So, this is not the Setanta from FGO Arcade, is it? Because they said this one was a Chaldean servant, which I guess is a Chaldean servant from a different universe, but is this our universe's Setanta? That's the confusing part. It is, huh? Okay. I see your point, but I don't know. Wait, you just said arcade coup. I know, FGO Arcade had a Chaldea. But it seems like that war from Arcade was being represented by Shadow Servants now. So why is... we still don't know exactly why he... or Tiamat, I guess, who are both characters from Arcade, are here not as Shadow representatives, but as their authentic selves. Stop right there. Ooh. Draco, your claw's at my throat! I was quite clear earlier. If I must go down, I'll be taking you with me. Get away from her! Come on, lady. This is just pathetic. Be still, brat. Or would you rather test whether your sword is faster than my claw, Just had to do the typical bad guy thing, huh? With your causality reversing demonic spear, you might have been a threat. Unfortunate for you, your childish spirit origin is still too immature to use it. Are you trying to make me mad, Beast 6? You should know it's working. I would be more than happy to fight you, Beast 2. Once I've regained my true body, that is. She's trembling. Ah, what was that? Pfft, Kintoki, okay. You know why I gotta become a blade of lightning? 'Cause I hear voices calling me. Frustrated voices that couldn't bear it anymore. The shouts of countless people right at the moment their world was incinerated. Imagine all the things people wanted to do. Mothers were preparing meals, brats were looking forward to playing again the next day. I don't get it at all. It's crazier than riding my bike with a helmet. I don't get how some people can't seem to understand just how precious those things are in people's lives. Never mind humanity in the future, Draco. I'm gonna straighten your damn fool head out first. For every uneventful normal day you torched. And the people who just wanted to live their lives and couldn't, I'm gonna kick some beast ass. I'm Kintoki, Sakata Kintoki, one of Raiko's 4 heavenly kings. Duh. So the shadows have caught up. Curses, why now? Let's do this, partner. We're gonna smash some devils and punch some goddamn fiends. I'll slice through the heavens, cleave the ground, and slash through the wicked beast along with the sky. Yes, that's the electric spark of my treasured sword. The unparalleled golden spark. Get back, Sarah. Draco! I would compliment you on this sparking good flavor. But a mere shadow's hollow imitation can never have the same substance as the original, you fool. Hang on, did she just protect Master? Hurrah! Stop it, Kintoki. Keep this up and you're going to make Mother mad. Huh? These shadows cannot be reasoned with. Your only choice is to fight alongside me. Unless, of course, you wish Master dead. Do you want her dead or not? Ah, damn it. Looks like we don't really got a choice. If you children refuse to listen, then Mother will have to teach you a lesson. Surprised they're still doing FGO ads, honestly. So tired. Always tired.
Dai-chanホーグ展開。アルトリア・アバロン、デルス早掛けですよ、カルウェナ。運命をかけた戦いであれば、妖精は接続。熱を帯びなさい、マルミアドワーズ。ピッコロチャンバラ超だ、ガンガン行くわ。
Some monster? Dude, it's tricky with me because I have anxiety. And energy drinks either really fuck me up or it just has a weird effect on me. Yeah, I'm a bit nocturnal myself. Well, we won that fight, but... They're all here again! We just fought you! Now we're trapped. We're surrounded. Also, some of them are back? So there truly is no end to these shadows. Curses, of all the places to die. Sarah, come with Mother. But what about Draco? In spite of everything, she's been protecting me. What's there to think about? Hurry! Come on, we don't got all day. Sarah. Another command spell. Alright, never mind. My command spells just got hot again. Look to the heavens. Heavens? Who said that? It's a flying thing that I don't know. The hell is that? It's shining red. That's red? Shit. Looks kind of goldenish. It's a ladder. A path to the heavens. The Twilight Ladder. Oh, yeah! But why the fuck is it here? We're not in the moon cell. And I certainly don't know this fuck. Yeah! Have some toadstools, you trash mobs! Oh, that's why you call him a Nasu servant. Don't think I've ever seen someone flinging quite so many mushrooms around before. Lady Nero! Lady Nero! Hurry, hurry! Come inside! Locusta! Yes, my lady. It's me, your faithful poison maker. I've materialized as an assassin. Come on, now's your chance to escape to a higher floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms! What a goofball. Hey, watch where you're throwing those things. God, if it was a Toad voice, I don't know if I can do that. Shut it! Why would I listen to an enemy? I can't, like, do high pitch and grumble at the same time. It's hard. Choke on a toadstool, die! Is, like, the highest I can go, but if I try to do, like, scratchy falsetto, it just doesn't work. Wait, Locusta's a chick? Come, Sarah. Okay, Draco. Was she poisoned? Huh? What are you doing, Sarah? Damn it. You're not going anywhere. Satanta! All right, now go. Yes, my lady. Your attention, please. Sit back and prepare for takeoff. She was giraffe? What? We're actually ascending to the heavens. Thank goodness I made it in time. Though to be honest, I still have no idea what this thing even is. Locusta was used by Nero's mother Agrippina as her go-to poisoner. Yeah. Did that include poisoning Nero when she was a kid? I don't know this story of the giraffe you're talking about. It sounds kind of brutal the way Jen's just put it. Anyway, all that matters is that you're all right, Lady Nero. The Twilight Ladder, huh? Lady Nero? Sarah, we now have a path to the heavens. Imitations of the seven singularities now await us. Just like Gaetia's incineration of humanity. This broken proof world is made up of a spiral staircase with all seven imitation singularities laid atop one another. For me to regain my true beast form, you and I must climb this spiral proof world together. And now it begins. Does that mean we have to wait a day to do each of these nodes, you think? Franken Christmas? That's so weird. So that means we're going to be in this event for the long haul. Did I roll? I did, and I got nothing. But I only did 110 roll for but she would not come, and I'm not gonna use a shit ton of quartz on her. I'll save for someone I care more about. There's no applause to be heard. I am alone here. Completely alone. Fire! Fire! Oh, is this the fire of Rome? Presumably. Care for non-traumatized Morgan? Is there a non-traumatized Morgan? People die when they are killed, consumed by the fires of war. Soldiers die, killed in action on the battlefield. Everything is fire! Someone drowns, swallowed up by the stormy sea. Someone dies by the roadside, amidst a pile of trash. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go for Summer Morgan and Summer Castoria. So Ash the Savior is Morgan. Wasn't Tenelico Castor Artoria? Forgive me if I confuse them again. Some lives fade slowly in filthy sickbeds. Some lives are extinguished in the name of justice. Or is Tenelico just Ash in yeah. Okay, so Tenelico and Ash are one and the same. Castoria is just Artoria. It's just Summer Castoria doesn't really have a proper name then. It's just Artoria. Because, you know, she came from the same source as the Fairy of Morgan. They're both fairies of Avalon, but one's Mark II, essentially. Cities, entire civilizations are built on the backs of the dead. I mean, they are different fairies. The backs of countless, nameless dead who died all alone. The City Eater Beast asks, who will be present for the end of all things? The City Eater Beast answers, I, who devours civilization for pleasure, can be present. At the very end, when all is empty and devoid of life, I can say to myself, that was delicious. Oh, that is evil just as surely as it is love. But then, if that should come to pass, who will be present for her, left all alone after the end of the world? Okay. Civilization Eater Altera approves, yes. Yep, beasts are not pure evil. How did I complete a mission for doing that? Wait a second. We don't get Santa Suzuka in this event, do we? No. No, it's just a picture, right, for now? Because I want my Gyaru. Damn. Damn. We do have her in JP though, right? Finally. Did you see the recent Nintendo Direct? I did. And the only thing of real value that I saw was Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, this really does sound like Kingdom Hearts, like Hollow Bastion-y kind of. Definitely getting Hollow Bastion vibes. Is she still a Gyaru in her summer form? Because maybe that's what I mixed her up for. She's got like the dark skin. Yeah. So maybe she's not the Christmas version, but it's similar enough in all the best ways. Although technically she'll be wearing more underwear than she normally does in a swimsuit. Ironic. Virtual game cards Nintendo showed. Interesting. Could make digital games more easier. I guess I didn't pay attention to that part. I just did a quick skim of it. Yes, you can't go commando because then you could no longer call it a swimsuit, now could you? Nah, they need to do something with all those FGO Arcade assets. The game looks so beautiful, and yet it never made it out of the arcades. And now it's going to die in the arcades. As this event does not count. Well, Tamamo wears big long kimono, Suzuka a bit less so. She's pushing that boundary. Are you telling me there are no machines in Akihabara for Fate Grand Order Arcade? Or was that just a specific location? Any thoughts on Breddy in Nikkei? She is not for me. I don't need muffin top, food obsessed Nikkei personally. But given that Nikkei is trying to cater to create an option for pretty much everybody, I really can't complain that much. You know, it's not like they're taking away my favorite ones to replace them all with chubby girls. Hey Kengo! Raido Remastered and Marvel Cosmic Invasion were my interests from the Direct. Sorry for the late arrival. Work was tough today. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing okay. So this has the most targets. I'll do the one that has the most targets for now. Actually. Okay, so if I were to go... The Twilight Ladder has to be 328, so that's later on today. In Mission 12. Which one is Mission 12? Just Shadow Servants in general. Alright. I do love Nikkei's story. It is very good. Your wife likes butts. I'm glad Nikkei is not exclusively butts, because you still get to see the character's front side, and that's just as important, if not more, to me, personally. Yeah, they should just do, like... I mean... Yeah, that's a good point. Dissidia NT was a good use of... Yeah. Yep. Oh, I only watched the North American Nintendo Direct. I didn't notice there was a separate Japanese one. Well, the player was a counter guardian, finally doing their job. Emmy is just understaffed, man. Then again, the planet kind of seems to hate Caldea, so there's that. There's a reason why every single Grand Servant gets, like, punished for helping us out, even if those same Grand Servants are supposed to be protecting humanity anyway. Just because they helped us in the process of doing what they were already gonna do is, like, bad, okay? It's pretty nuts, yeah? It's crazy, crazy. Tomogachi Life and Rhythm Break. Yeah, I saw that, but I'm not into that kind of stuff. There was that one game, what is it, Rhythm and... The dungeon crawling game where you're doing, like, rhythm stuff. And now it's just a straight up rhythm game now. Knowing Nintendo, they'll be like, Switch 2, Nintendo Direct, it's on sale right now. And all the retailers knew it, but we didn't or some shit. That's pretty much how it is. Or how it feels, anyway. Well, no, that's the thing, though. Grimps got punished for helping us. Orion got punished for helping us. Necrodancer, that's what it was. There's a it looks like... Well, no, it's called something something of the Necrodancer. Now it's like... Necrodancer has just like a straight up rhythm game or whatever. Well, the Sega Saturn, yeah, that got shadow dropped or whatever way they call it. Yeah, that's crazy. But Nintendo, yeah, they tend to do that. Who knows? It would be an interesting way to stop scalpers at the very least. It's like, it's on sale right now, go get it. Be like, oh shit, okay. It'd be nice to just like... immediately upgrade. Like, I want to see Xenoblade Chronicles 2 looking better, or Xenoblade Chronicles X looking better on a Switch 2 as soon as possible. If I beat the game beforehand, then it will be a shame. So the sooner they can make those Switch 2s, the sooner I'll buy one. You know? Assuming it actually does make older games look better. If defeating the Grand, if defeating the Beast helps Chaldea, then it's bad for the Grand. Even if that was already what the Grand was assigned to fucking do. It's a very silly system. And now we have some degree of why, because now we're finding out frickin' Chaldeus is a bad thing. Does Romulus still count? He did help us. It's kind of confusing. Correct, yes. The Chaldean versions of those servants are not their grand forms. That reminds me I'll have to make another lesson in Magecraft soon. I forgot what it was the next topic's supposed to be about. Oh, it's about Ort. Duh. That should be easy enough. There's plenty of information on Ort now. There's still questions we have for Ort, but we do know a lot. A lot more than we did, anyway. I always worry with the lessons in Magecraft whether there's enough information to even make, like, a full video on it.
さて次はどこに向かうんだい？さあ働け、叩く、褒美を取らす、受け取るがよい。新たな試練だ。手間取っている暇はない。行くぞ。褒美を取らす、受け取るがよい。
I miss her calling me Sosha. I want to be called Sosha now. I demand it. So we still haven't even gotten Satanta officially in the party yet. So I can't put him in my party. It's not even 60 FPS that I'm looking for. It's just something a bit better. Just less aliasing. But yeah, 60 FPS would be even nicer. I think we may have just finished up everything I can do for now. We did complete mission 12, so now it's just telling me to wait. Alright, well, I'm gonna double check the time-gated criteria for all the missions in this game, see about when I'll be able to tell you the rest of the story, because 3 hours was a pretty short live stream there. But, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, I'm going to be hard at work on a Danmachi waifu files. Very excited to do that. Next week, we should have the Cowboy Bebop waifu files coming out, which is cool. Got some Fate Servant lores up on the go. Lots of fun stuff to look forward to on the channel. And, yep. Until next time, celebrate your fandom.